Hello everyone, and welcome again to another Let's Play session with me, your host, JD, for some more wonderful Hump Day hunting. Terribly sorry that it's taken me roughly 2 weeks to get back around to doing the Hump Day hunts, but hey, at least we're back and able to actually bring on the contest in preparation for the giveaway contest on Friday. So to those of you that are watching this on YouTube, terribly sorry. You do have to be live with the actual stream for you to be able to actually earn the Reflo points for the free game giveaway. So for today, we will be starting the contest here for the Reflo point giveaway contest, like I normally do for every single hump day. But nonetheless, I'd like to welcome everyone for showing up today, and thank you for joining us. And as always, the total number of harvests will actually dictate who will win the odds versus evens. Alright, hopefully that wasn't too unstable. So let us go ahead and get started putting together the Reflo contest here as well. But nonetheless, welcome to the stream, and feel free to go ahead and ask questions on preferred animals to hunt and anything else of that nature, because I do greatly appreciate answering the hunter questions whenever I can. Alright, well, where did it go? Ah, here's the blood trail. Hopefully we can find this buck here as well. Now, for those of you that have been keeping track of the latest the hunter news, they just now also released new camouflage packs out for the dogs. So, yippee. Sadly enough, I have not had the luxury to go through the store and shop for those just quite yet. Also, just as a reminder, the contest for those that are interested in earning free EM for an actual stream contest, those are still waiting for contestants, for folks to sign up for that. And to sign up for that is actually going to be through the Discord, so... King Zarin, thank you very much for the auto-host, and thank you Twitchkin City for your auto-host as well. So, but yeah, for those that are interested in earning some EM in the Hunter, there is a contest, so you just need to get with the fellow viewers in Discord and join in for the contest. That contest has been currently ongoing and running waiting for contestants for roughly 3 months now. So it's just a simple reminder. Yeah, well, if that buck spotted me, that might be the reason why, because I'm not technically blended in here. Also, Virus, thank you very much for the auto host. Greatly appreciate that, and thank you very much. Terribly sorry for the delay there. I'm just working to get the contest all put together for this evening. So seeing as how I went for this doe first, I'm gonna just go ahead and try and finish going after her. So oh shucks, looks like I didn't get a very good shot on her, but well, hopefully she doesn't suffer. I'd hate to have her suffer. Just sort of heard something there off to the left. I hope that might have been. If that's that buck, I'm gonna definitely go loud. Well, probably knowing my luck, it would probably be a rabbit instead. Oh well. Yeah, never did find out what happened to that buck. But, well, we'll keep on moving. Alright, so let's go ahead and get caught up with the dog then, and we'll just proceed on from there. Mother Nature, I look at you and I already feel itchy. I'll be upset if this dog suddenly gets stuck in the rock. Oh, how delightful. Coyotes. They wish to be taken down, apparently. Well, I'd love to go after that hog, too, but guess we'll just have to wait. That dog is really getting some tracking down, so that's pretty good. Alrighty, and then about a couple minutes here, I'm actually going to start the contest early, so it's going to run for about 3 hours, which is going to be the Revlo Point reward system point giveaway in a way. Basically, all you gotta do is just place your bet for a 3-to-1 payout odds on whether or not the total number of harvests I get for today will be an even number or an odd number. So that will be up for y'all to place your bets towards that, and not to worry if you're worried about losing too many points. There's still going to be the in-stream bonus points anyways for those of you that do happen to watch all the way to the end of the stream, so everybody's a winner in the end no matter what, but it's still going to be a matter of total number of points. So well, at least the good news is it's still bleeding. But anyways, so those of you that happen to be working the 9 to 5 day jobs and all that, how many of those of you are currently looking forward to the weekend? Because I know I'm already eager for the weekend, especially since it will be Easter for me. So be having family in town. Although, granted, I do apologize to those of you that actually enjoy tuning in to watching Hijinks and I happen to doing our co-streams on Sundays, because I also can't guarantee that family won't be pulling me away due to technical difficulties that always seem to occur when family members decide to show up. Okay, and that will actually start the Revlo Reward Redemption Contest. Actually, terribly sorry. Let me do this. We're gonna restart this because I accidentally goofied on it. Because I meant to do a different option as well, so that way everyone got a payout for it. So terribly sorry. Alright, there we go. Terribly sorry about the contest there. Okay, so that should correct it. So those of you that would like to actually place your bets on whether or not today's harvest will be odd or an even number, feel free to go ahead and do so right now. I'll go ahead and also put in my my points as well, so that way those that are interested in seeing what today's prize pool is going to be. There you go. Alright, so that should let everyone know that the prize pool is nice and hefty size. So go ahead and place your bets, everyone. Let's see if we can lure in that hog, too. Yeah, that 357 ain't gonna do a whole lot of good on that hog. Let's see, nothing. Well then, welcome Peter, welcome to the stream. Actually, it is actually a very nice, realistic design layout, I would agree. Except, granted, this was back in 2009 when this was released, so I'm looking forward to seeing a hog come right up over that hill. Then I'm gonna blast him to Kingdom Come. Or, actually, rather than blast him, I could always just bow him, so. But nonetheless. And welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for joining today, Peter. Finn Cats, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for joining. Alright, so those of you that are interested in trying to get for the giveaway contest, for those of you that are interested in getting more Revlo points to buy more tickets, might want to go ahead and place in your bet for how many harvests, or what the actual harvest tally will be at the end of the stream, which will be either an odd or an even number. Alright, we're just gonna wait for that hog to come over the hill. Hopefully it arrives. No, that's perfectly understandable, Peter. I understand if you're still playing American Truck Driving Simulator, then yeah, you do need to get the rest of that map unlocked. What happened to the follow button? I truly am sorry. I do not know where the follow button is. It should still be in the upper right-hand corner. If not, you're more than welcome to actually type it into the command into chat. That way you have an option to actually follow the individual. But if I recall correctly, Oh, okay. Thank you, King Hats. Actually, sorry, Peter. The payout is actually going to be from the pool. Is going to be a 3-to-1 payout odds. So if you're placing a bet, make sure you put in enough to warrant somebody else placing a higher bet than you. So if you do happen to win, you want to try and get the whole kit and caboodle. But if somebody else happens to place a bet on the same option, which the only options is A for even and option B for odd, um, hopefully, hopefully you actually are a winner for it. Because I do like to see all new folks happen to be first-time winners. I'm assuming that's the hog, so. Or that could have been a rock. Yep, I shot a rock. I definitely shot a rock. Let's go see if I killed the rock. No. You place in the option A or option B, which odd is option B, even is option A. The payout is 3-to-1, so if you're only placing 4 Revlo points, that means that your payout will only be 12 Revlo points out of the entire pool of 10,000 points. So, Peter, just might want to think just a little bit on how many points you're willing to sacrifice to get the whole enchilada. Okay, so clearly me saying that is not actually helping. Here, let's just go ahead and do this. I still can't believe I just shot a rock. Oh, thank you very much for the host there, Peter. Taz, you need to place in a total number that you're willing to bet. As I previously stated, the payouts are basically 3-to-1. Okay, so if you want to actually receive some actual points, yes, you can only bet once for the contest. So basically, if you're trying to tally up to get as many points as you can to put into the actual contest, that's one thing. But for this contest, I cannot stress enough, if you're going to be placing a low bet, your actual payout is a 3-to-1 payout. Okay, and then I think that takes care. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Okay, there we go. Alright, so thank you very much for the host again, Peter. That should be your points for you. So if you happen to have any complications placing a bet for the contest, please feel free to go ahead and follow the link that's provided. Um, So, and then just as a simple reminder again, I already stated this at the beginning of the stream, I'll state it again. There is still the EM Cash Reward contest that I started over 3 months ago. Still looking for contestants for that. So the winner for the contest in the next Hump Day hunt actually wins $5 worth of EM. And hello, Firefly. Welcome to the stream. No, now Peter, saying B equals even is not fair. Peter, you stop that right now. You were on my good side for a little while. Don't go on my Don't be going onto my bad side now, Peter. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying though, for the EM contest, there's contestant entry options for those that have access to the Discord. Now, all the access is actually done through the Discord only, so and that's actually handled through the Revelo Redemption Reward program. Yes, Peter, you did get it backwards. Just be glad somebody hasn't placed a bet yet. But anyways, no harm done. So until somebody actually says that they placed the bet in the wrong pool that they wanted to place the bet in, then I'll say there's a little snafu there. So I'd call foul on you there, Peter, if that actually happened. But not on purpose. Accidents can happen. It's okay. If you bet backwards, it can happen. So, but for the most part, for anyone that's looking to join me live for tonight's game, that is actually through the game request option through Revelo. Oh, right. I meant to send the dog on a wonderful little chase. Go find my buck! Yes, you be a good doggy. Go find my buck. Taz, no, I do not give out the password to the server at all during the live stream. Especially not on the stream, is probably the best way for me to probably put it. Now, I host these every single Wednesday, so there's more than ample chances and times for people to join in for the actual hunt. And it's actually part of the rules that I actually posted, where I actually state that I ignore all requests to join the game, but there is an option to request to join the game that is actually handled through Revelo. Which is part of the reason why I actually started the Hump Day hunts, so that way folks would actually find it, a little bit, in fair play, that I encourage folks to actually use the Revlo reward options because I have a lock and learn session for new players, folks that are interested in the game but don't know a certain reserve or something of the nature, or somebody that's just looking for a hunt mate for Saturdays. That's usually what that's also tied into as well. But nonetheless, no, I've actually got quite a few hunt sessions with a few folks under my belts. I've already had John the Hunter actually join me for a hunt. Even had Rennie Cannon join me. Hijinks has actually been with me, my co-host. We originally actually had these hunt sessions on Sundays and Fridays, while I was still already doing the hunt sessions on Wednesdays. So the schedule keeps changing. Alright, Taz, you have a delightful dinner. Please enjoy. As for me, I can only have one meal a day, so... But yes, those of you that are interested in joining in for the contest, please don't be shy. There's plenty of time as well, and don't dally to try and get your bet placed in. I've had a few folks try to do that, and they completely miss out on the contest. I'm terribly sorry, Arosha. You have to put in a. Well, actually, you do need to put in an actual bet. How many Revlo points you're willing to place a bet for. Not to worry, the minimum bet is actually 10 points. Or you can actually go straight to the actual Revlo page and place your bet anonymously if you'd like. Thank you very much for joining us for the stream today. I'm terribly sorry. What looks new? No. GPS tracker has never changed. Let me go ahead and just ask this, Arosha. The last time you stopped by, was that, well, actually, time difference is always going to be a smidge different. Was that while the game title was The Hunter Call the Wild, or The Hunter? Because there are two different The Hunter games. This is the original one that was originally designed back in 2009 by Expansive Worlds Studios, that actually had this as a secondary reserve that was made available around 2011 and proved to be quite nice. Or no, I'm sorry, 2010. It's 2010, 2011. But Whiteheart was actually one of the first ones too, so... yes, The Wild is a different game. I'm actually going to be playing The Wild tomorrow. For those that have actually... I truly am sorry because I haven't been able to actually get in for an actual hunt session for The Wild, Call the Wild, for quite some time. So, hopefully that one will be fun for tomorrow. And then Friday is the actual puzzle game that I'm going to be giving away for the Friday giveaway, which was unlocked by the community in the Revlo page. So... He's so sad. Ooh, let's add a filter. No, no, no. Well, chroma. Yeah, let's brighten it up with chroma. Oh yeah. Give that a good old thumbs up. Yeah, Rosha, these are some great features compared to what was actually taken out from Call of the Wild. Now, I don't think that they would have actually been able to do much for Call of the Wild with that. Oh, it is an actual hog. Okay. Now, in this older version of the hunter mate is actually required for all interactions, versus Call of the Wild, where it is not. So, but the hunter version that I'm currently playing is actually free. So. Wait, shot in the intestines? Seriously? Oh, this is gonna stink horribly. Oh, cool. Boone already found the hog. Wunderbar! We can proceed about our day. The troubles of trying to move a hog body on a 2D plane. There we go. Alright. Luke! Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us today. Actually, I already got to the Revlo bonus points just before you actually joined us. So, but thank you very much for asking, Luke, and welcome to the stream. Now, as you can all see, that I've actually officially kind of gone a little bit crazy with my usual titling theme, to actually let folks know that there is the actual free game giveaway, no additional ties, contests, something else like that. So, and it is all going to be handled through Revlo. So the reason why I actually have the titles titled the way that they are, because it's going to be handled through Revlo, is based on the number of tickets you can purchase with the points you gather in Revlo. So that is also the additional reason for today's contest, which is practically me throwing away free Revlo points to everybody. Wow. Seriously? Johnny on the spot. Luke. Wow. Thank you, Firefly, for the host. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Eropti... I'm just going to call you Alpha. Welcome to the stream, Alpha. Now, if Beta walks in, we'll just be quiet. But nonetheless, welcome everyone for another wonderful Hump Day hunt. I'm just so glad to actually finally get some more time in for some actual hunting again this week. It feels like it's been about a month since I last done a Hump Day hunt, but I can understand all y'all may have felt a bit gypped because there's been a lot of family activities going on lately. Do I stream often, you ask? 7 days a week! I am streaming daily. Thank you, Luke, for also answering that. If I remember, I shall send you a cookie, Luke. Yes, today is the Hump Day Hunt, and for those of you that actually would like to go ahead and click on events, you'll also notice, for those of you that originally know me from playing Call of the Wild, tomorrow's hunting activity is also going to be in Call of the Wild, because it's been a little while since I've actually touched on Call of the Wild. Oh, Alpha, thank you very much for the follow. Luke, let's go ahead and get them sent some additional Revlo points for the follow. So, but yes, you have found me in just the nick of time too for my very first giveaway, which is going to be on Friday. I recommend adding it to your calendar, or at least putting yourself down for a reminder. It's actually going to be a puzzle game, so if this game happens to be running too slow for you, the video is already up for the game that I am going to be giving away, which is The Witness, on Friday. So, and that's going to be based on the Revlo points that we are now currently giving out to you. That was a follow. But, hey, Alpha, if you want to hold on to those additional 200 points, you can go ahead and give me a host as well, so that way you can get an additional 150 points. So I try to make it as easy as possible for everyone to earn points. And then we also have a contest as well that I've been trying to put together for past couple months. Basically, I just need applicants to jump in to join the contest, which is actually for the next Hump Day Hunt. Anyone that is actually interested in earning EM or attempting to win EM, I have a $5 EM voucher to go towards the winner for the next Hump Day Hunt. So for any guests that are interested in joining that, the rules and restrictions behind that basically apply to you must be a Discord user. So, and please do not tarry or fear or worry, but Discord access is a measly 1,000 points. So, and there is an in-stream bonus point, and I don't stream for an ungodly number of 8 hours or something like that, so... Alright, you doe. You're gonna be added to my harvest score, because my followers want their Revlo points. For odds or evens, which is the contest today. Oh, nope, I spooked her. Let's see, can I get her in a... Nope, she went over the hill. Oh well. Let's see if we can find something else. So, yes, everything that is Revlo related is kind of integrated into my stream. So I am a very heavy Revlo user. So basically, those of you that would like me to pay attention to something, or you'd like to see me play a certain game, or you'd like to suggest a game, but you don't really want to just go out your way for it. Thank you, Arosha, for your host. Greatly appreciate that. The more folks that know about me, the better. And I've always relied on the kindness of strangers. Because folks say I got a face for radio. And apparently I got the voice to match it. According to one follower here in my local area. Although, granted, they may have had too many beers that night, now that I think about it. But nonetheless, the current contest that you currently see that is taking up a good chunk of your screen right now, it looks like I only have 4 applicants that have applied for the contest right now. Again, these are free points being given out at the very end of the stream. Basically, it's just a gamble such as odds or evens. Basically, all it's asking is the total number of kills I get for the night, if it will be an odd or an even number. And all you have to do is place your own bet into the actual Revlo contest, and please be aware that if your bet is not the largest bet, your bet will actually be paid out in a 3-to-1 odd ratio if you happen to win. Arosha, I plan to stream until 9 o'clock tonight. Every single Humpday hunt is till 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I have also put that in the event list for tonight as well, along with all the following streams for the remainder of the week. Ooh. Thank you very much for the share, Luke. I am looking forward to making use of that little chick the next time I have to go in and play Farm Sim. Or if I end up playing Slime Rancher. Because I like to see all those hens and roosteroos. Make them babies! Make them little chickadoos! Alright, so let's just go ahead and get Boone to sit down. He's a little rambunctious. I mean, if you can't tell, I'm well composed. While he's just hopping and skipping all over the field. I mean, contain yourself, dog. Contain yourself, pup. It's a good doggy. Enjoy yourself a little milk bone. Well, nonetheless, I do greatly appreciate everyone showing up this evening, so thank you very much for joining us. Now, to those of you that are actually curious, I do plan to actually have anyone else that is on the Discord, there is an actual contest to earn the in-game currency to get some of the items that you currently see my character holding. They can go towards getting some of these items, such as the scope on this pistol, the scope on this rifle, the arrows to kill this hog. Ah, damn it, another clean kill. So those of you that would like to join in for the contest, there is the RevloBot notification, so go ahead and y'all make use of that. Not to worry, if you want to actually put in a higher bet, all you gotta do is just sit and wait. You earn 2 points every minute, so if you'd like to do the math on how much you'd like to place a bet for, just wait that many minutes in chat, and then you'll have enough points to actually place that bet. Ooh, right through the neck bone. Oh, trying to get this body just right. There we go. Nah, that doesn't look right. Okay, let's do this. There we go. And... Alright, puppy, say cheese and sprinkles! Okay, the dog's confused. Oh well, we'll just work with that. So, and with that, let's continue on with our merry way. Oh, there's another animal down there. Oh, and she's looking so lonely. Let's give her a nice little hoot. Now, part of the reason why I'm actually trying to emphasize the most on actually trying to get these Revelo points, for those of you that actually joined in for the stream yesterday, for the Witness, you are already made aware that I am actually giving away the Witness on Friday. So those of you that still need to place points into the contest, this is your best chance to be able to buy multiple tickets for Friday when it rolls around, or just watch every single one of my streams live. Up until Friday, of course. So ticket purchases will actually occur as soon as I happen to get home from work. I'll actually open that up as soon as it's available. So that way, even those of you that happen to have a tight sleep schedule still get the luxury to try and win the game, even though Friday night's going to be a nice late night game. Alright, so that was just 2 does. Where's the buck? There has to have been a buck. There had to have been an Uncle Buck. Alright, so I'm going to safely assume that the deer went in this direction. I knew if I'd wait, there'd be a hog. Your call is like a summer opera. Come, die by my bow. Actually, I'm going to go up the hill that way. If it goes to the spot where I tried to originally call it from. It'll be lured there. Oh, J Marines, I do need to put in a number to place your bet. So it's going to be based on the number of points you've accumulated here on my channel. Also, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Nope, I thought that was a hog. But, nonetheless... pheasants. The largest nuisance to ever come. Maybe I should have brought a shotgun. That way I could have also brought some bird shot to take care of pheasants, too. I mean, granted, my eyesight is not good enough for me to be able to do, to take pheasant out in mid-flight, sadly enough. Also, HJ Marines, just to kind of go ahead and give you the 411, the actual contest payout is 3-to-1 odds, rather than a 50-50 split. Okie dokie. Best of luck to you, HJ, for your for your bet. If you do happen to win, you'll only get back 30 points, but that'll still be 30 points to go towards the free game if you'd like to try and apply to enter in for the contest. So best of luck to you. The contest that's going to be on Friday for the free game is going to start on Friday, actually, to clarify. Sorry for any confusion if I cause it. The reason why I type in hype is because first giveaway ever! Alright. Piers Boone's hot on the trail of that hog. Yes, HJ Marines, you can only bet one time for a contest. That's the reason why the contest, to allow for bets, is actually running up until the very tail end, which will be 9 o'clock this evening. So let's see here. I'm just going to take a quick tally here on the contest real quick. Looks like we have 60% of y'all are betting that it's going to be an even number of kills. Okie dokies. Well, best of luck to whoever's actually placed the highest bet so far. I mean, granted, whoever placed that bet must really know that I have some very severe OCD. Granted, I will openly admit that I actually did spend some time in a waiting room at my doctor's office resorting children's colored Legos, all by color and size. Only took me 5 minutes to sort out 247 Legos. And because it was an odd number, I even pulled out the giant toddler blocks too and sorted those in there with them too. Yes, I was able to bonus the ones that had gotten here prior to you, Luke. Thank you very much for asking, and I'm terribly sorry if I said it too quickly for the stream, or if you had a slight hiccup on your connection side. Terribly sorry if I didn't clarify it via text as well. But thank you very much for at least trying to consider the individuals as well. Also, Peter made it in here just before you as well. I think he's actually doing some ATS trucking tonight as well, so... I mean, granted, he does it for his real job, but I guess since his real job does actually leave him in the fear of that he's actually going to wreck a lot of things, I guess he does have an actual valid point. When you play simulator games, you don't have to worry as much about wrecking stuff. But no, thank you very much for at least asking, though. I do greatly appreciate that. Oh, I only shot it in the stomach? Seriously? I are a horrible person. That's not the direction I was trying to roll it in. Aw, it looks like it's wiping a tear away. How sad. That works. Darn it, the dog looks like it's trying to go for a commercial on hair salon Perfect Beauty or something. Oh, look at me. My ears look fabulous. Well, fine. You look fabulous in chroma. How do you like them apples, pup? Alright, since she's calling to me, I might as well answer her. Come to me, my dear. Come, join us. And be dead. Welcome to the stream, Deadeye, and thank you very much for your follow. Uh-oh. I spooked something while I wasn't even trying to. But nonetheless, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for your follow. Also, I was kind of expecting to see Willow in here in chat before anyone else today, because and I'm talking to you, Luke, because basically it seemed like she's dead set on getting her hands on the Witness on this coming Friday, after she just poured so many points into the community goal for the actual game giveaway. Duke Hooligans, thank you very much for your follow. Or I'm terribly sorry. I think I actually misread your name. Hooligans. Do you have to compensate for wind and drop? Good question, Peter. That is a very good question. Wind, not so much. Drop, based on weapon alone. The weapons that you have to worry about drop is going to be the bows, because they have the most outrageous drop range I've ever seen. And here's a buck. You'll actually see what I mean. Alright, I'm just going to stow the dog here in the forest, and then I'm going to hide in the open. Wow, Luke, you really love that host command. Yeah, no worries, Luke. We're trying to put together the points so that way folks can actually join the current contest, so that way they can get a chance to earn more points that can actually go towards earning to pay for tickets for the giveaway on Friday for the free game called The Witness. So welcome to the new viewers. Thank you very much for the follow. You actually earn Revlo points for staying in chat and following. Since I do happen to stream daily, you have more chances to actually buy more tickets for the giveaway on Friday. So, and it will be my very first giveaway too, so bear with me, because The Witness is actually a puzzle-based game, so for you fans out there that enjoy puzzle games, this would be a giveaway I would not recommend ignoring or stepping away from. Thank you, SciSpy, for the host, and welcome to the stream. Now, since we currently do have the Revlo contest currently going on for even or odd number of hunted animals, feel free to go ahead and join in for that. That will be actually at the conclusion of tonight's stream, for the tally being an odd or an even number. Come on, I know I heard a buck. Oh, Uncle Buck, come out to play! Oh, right, Scent Eliminator! Whee! Actually, that was the last of my scent eliminators, so I'll just take one from the dog. Yeah, Uncle Buck was actually a pretty good movie. But that's part of the reason why I can't really say, ooh, it's a buck, without thinking, but is it Uncle Buck? Kind of makes you think. Yeah, not to get too crazy. Wow, somebody cut me right to the quick. They know me very well. And they're trying to tell everyone to go ahead and place your bet on even. Well, Sci-Fi, yeah, you are partially right. I do have a very strong tendency to go towards even numbers, yes. But my favorite number is 9, mostly because it can be rounded up to the nearest tenth. Well, technically, anytime it's actually used in multiplications, it usually comes out to a nice even square root of 3. Everything is fun in threes. Alright, this buck should be nearby. Hopefully. Please be nearby. Don't you move, you buck. Oh wait, never mind, that was a twig. I need new glasses, really bad. Wait, it was there. Somewhere. Yay, there he is! On the other side of the rock, too. Alright, so, Peter, I'm actually going to try and get this guy with a bow, so... It's going to be a little while to get him lured in here, because I want to get him out from behind the rock. Exactly, Sci-Spy. That's the exact point. Now we just gotta wait on the white-tailed buck to come out from behind the rock. Because he's gotta come out. In a way, it's an expansion, I guess is the best way to put it, to the Hunter, which they're now officially redubbing it as the Hunter Classic. Darn it! Came around the hill. All right, that's it. I'm actually gonna be stand hunting. It's been so long since I last hunted in this game that I've really lost my edge. So I'm putting myself in the tower of shame. But yeah, Call of the Wild. I will actually be streaming Call of the Wild. It's actually on my event list. So those of you that are interested in seeing Call of the Wild, feel free to go ahead and put that down for a reminder or sign yourself up for a request for that. Those of you that are interested in earning a free game, there's also an event listing for this coming Friday as well for The Witness, which is the actual contest giveaway. Ooh, boy. Sci-Spy, you're going for all the points. Going for all the marmalade. Watch it go odd this time. I don't know. Ah, why the hell not? Let's do it. That's right, folks. You saw me join my own heist. Wow, that's a large number of shots to have acquired so far. How many people joined the heist? Now, don't go all technical on me, Spy. Some of us can dream, can't we? Oh, there will be bacon flavor in a minute. No telling. Interesting. It's like he had no idea. Oh wait, okay, I got him in the spine or in the back. Alright, so Peter, I'm hoping you saw that. So there is an actual distance drop with bows. Now me, I use a rangefinder. Some folks like to declare it as cheating. As for me, I just declare it as 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, I killed a kid. I killed a kid! Oh, wait, I paralyzed a kid. I'm a horrible person. So horrible! Well, good night. Nighty-night. See, I ended his suffering. Shot him right in the noodle. I think that says I'm fair and just. The animal kingdom. Yeah, an arrow to the head and an arrow to the back spine, to the lower spine. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it is free. I also have one of my mods actually put in a request for a Humpday hunt, well, actually, to join me for a Humpday hunt and also a lock and learn session. But he still hasn't cashed in for the lock and learn session, so technically he put up the request, but he hasn't told me when he's free for it. So, and that's technically my only free day for doing the lock and learn sessions is on Saturdays, where I actually host up the server for anyone that needs just to game with somebody or is requesting assistance, questions, answers, what have you. Because hunting by your lonesome, it is for sad people. And only sad people hunt alone. As I finish that statement, I realize I'm hunting alone. Excuse me while I go cry. Okay. Well, Sci-Spy, I'm truly sorry. I don't want to say you're wrong. I just need a minor correction, actually. You have to pay a monthly subscription to be able to have unlimited hunting on whatever the heck you want to hunt. So if you happen to have the urge to go hunting bison, or you just want to go hunt hog and that's it, then you need to purchase a license. Or get out the subscription money for the month and buy a subscription. Now, each week there is a free animal rotation for the hunts. But the already set dedicated animals that you can actually hunt free of charge is already going to be European rabbit, white-tailed deer, and pheasant. Wait, what's that over there? If that's another rock. Yep, it's a rock. No, it's a tree stump. But basically, on the free, you can still hunt, but you can hunt by your lonesome, or you have to have somebody else host a hunt session for you if you want to do multiplayer. So that's part of the reason why I also do the lock and learn. So if somebody wants to say, hey, they just want to have somebody to host up a session that, you know, happens to actually have a few set rules rather than just, you know, folks jump in and they can be arrogant assholes, you know, really not a big fan of that. So whitetail are not a pain in the butt to find. I've been killing them ever since I got in. Along with hog and mule deer. I mean, I can go after this pheasant if I wanted to. Actually, it might be better if I just lure him here. Alright, I could have sworn I heard walking. That was not my walking. Ah, yes. I am a all-in-one wind ensemble. Is the last one a goat call? No, that's actually a pheasant caller. This one is a jackrabbit caller, meant for luring in the coyotes or any form of other predators such as foxes. So, yeah. Sweet! Suey, suey, suey. Yeah, I guess nothing else is here except for maybe pheasant, so we're gonna move on. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, let's go see if we can get that pheasant. Let's see if we can turn it into the start of a big year. I only see one species pheasant. Oh, Peter, I forgot to mention, there's also a render distance issue as well. So basically, the ability to shoot things at a great distance with a rifle, render distance is 250 meters away. You have got to be kidding me! How many times can I miss this thing? Did I even hit it? The damn thing's still alive! There we go, at least got one of them. And this is why we give the dog a backpack. Sorry, Peter, no. The game does not allow you to play offline at all. It has to be always online. Now, I've been trying to get people together for a few duck hunts, but because I have to wait till they happen to turn up in free rotations, send the dog after it. Yeah. No, there are. I do have a retriever. I have a yellow lab that can actually retrieve. Except what's funny is if I swap out the dog, suddenly it drops all the inventory in the doggy backpack. So it's easier just to have one hunter stick with them having a retriever dog. So if you're going to be going out and about and hunting a little bit of everything, then having one person with a retriever dog and another person with a blood scent hound, while the person that's doing all the hunting just sits back and enjoys. Now, that's also part of the reason why some folks happen to get multiple coupon codes for EM, because it's easier just to say thank you to those that happen to have the dogs that are actually all well trained up. Well then, if pheasant had been hunted to near extinction, then where you live, then I'm pretty sure my father's probably hunted there before, because I grew up around pheasant hunting retrieval dogs. So basically, ended up knowing Labradors and Golden Retrievers very well. That's kind of cool. I got it right through the neck, too. I'll admit, I probably spent a good number of all of my games here on Loggers Point, because at one point all you could hunt for free was mule deer, and that was it. So I was always hosting the server for multiplayer for guest users that all they could do was hunt mule deer. So I'd always try and set up and actually do mule deer runs and lures for guest users. So I've gotten so used to hunting on this reserve. So even though now there's a little bit of a better reserve to hunt on, but granted, this one still kind of ties into being a recommended for guest users because A, they got pheasant on here, and B, there's mule deer and white-tailed deer. Anyways, I would also say sorry, Peter, if you happen to also be a hunting enthusiast. I know you happen to be a big rig enthusiast, so if you're a hunting enthusiast and you enjoy hunting pheasant, sorry to have that happen to you. All right, hopefully this one shows up. Oh, hunting bores you to death. Well then, if you wanted to play the hunter, apparently its ability to uh, they actually increase spawn rates of animals, so that way you're guaranteed to at least hit something or find something within a 20 to 30 minute ratio. Granted, I have gone well over an hour before seeing animals before. Hi, Willow. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the host. You were kicked off the TV that you were watching GOT. I was gonna ask if that's the Gilmore Girls, but no, that'd be GOG. Or GMG, I guess, technically. Well, technically it would be TGMG, but let's see, GOT. Let's see. Don't give me a hint here. I think I'll figure it out. Let's see, GOT. Game of the Nerds. No, wait, that would start with an N then, because there's a T in there. Grizzled Turncoats? No. Aha! I got it. Goats and trench coats. That must have been it. No, there wasn't an O in that. Oh, Game of Thrones. I never would have guessed that. Oh well. Queenie Rose, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hello. Somebody else is trying to say hello. Alright, where exactly in front of me is she? I don't... Oh, there she is. And you tried to sneak up on me, yet I lured you with a sexy voice. Oh yeah. But welcome, Queenie Rose. How are you doing now? Ah, so if you're gonna lurk, well, okie dokies. If you'd like to follow, you can follow. If you would like to actually join the contest to see what if you'd like to have a chance to win a free game on Friday, to actually purchase tickets, it's an option as well. But if you're just gonna lurk, go ahead and look away. Don't let me ruffle your feathers or get you all out of sorts or anything. Uprising Rivals, thank you very much for your follow as well. Um, for your follow, you'll also be getting some additional Revlo points. Those Revlo points can go towards placing a bet for today's current contest, or you can save those up to make use of for the Friday game giveaway tickets. So the choice is yours. Oh, damn this dog. I think I shot it in the neck. No, that's perfectly fine, Luke. We just need to have a rising rival. Just stay in chat for at least a couple minutes, to at least earn a point or two. But nonetheless. Willow, you're asking how many kills I have so far. I'll just go ahead and say this. Odd. So, Willow, if you were kicked off the TV for watching Game of Thrones, did it have something to do with the age, or is the family just wanting to watch TV? There we go. Uprising Rival, you should now have enough points to be able to go ahead and join in for today's contest for free point giveaways. If you happen to guess on whether or not my tally at the very end of the stream will be an even number or an odd number. Oh, so they wanted to watch TV, but they didn't want to watch it with you. Is that what you're saying? Or they didn't want to watch Game of Thrones? Plus, don't spoil it for me. I still haven't read the book series. Or watched the movie. Or watched the TV series. Come to think of it, I'm still in season 1. I'm only 2 minutes in. Of the first episode. Although, somebody did spoil Game of Thrones for me. They said that everybody dies. Oh. So Mom was being the party pooper. Ooh, so you do happen to play the hunter as well, do you? Well then. I'm sure each and every single one of us happens to have a preferred hunting story. I think my most memorable hunt is bringing along Rennie Cannon for one of my live streams. And I just basically said, nah, you can go ahead and get this whitetail buck. And sure enough, she got a biped whitetail buck. Her very first one, too. And she hadn't even been playing the game a year yet. Oh, I shot her in the skull. Wow, I am a lady killer. The mustachie. So I'm always happy to meet fellow hunters as well. Basically, I've had a various few number of folks say that they prefer Call of the Wild over the Hunter, and they prefer the Hunter over Call of the Wild. So I'm actually kind of curious. Uprising Rivals, have you actually had the luxury to play both versions of the games? Curses, I just spooked another animal. Also, thank you very much, Willow, for answering the question. So, not everyone dies, but a good number of them do. Okay. It's not like they're going to suddenly have a plague and then the main cast just suddenly dies. Or all the main characters die. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and assume that Uprising Rivals is currently nose deep in a review post, then I guess. Great, I'm in the woods. and I'm wearing spring summer field camo. I will not blend in it well. Right. Summerfield camo. They will spot me quicker when I'm in the woods. Silly me. So, Uprising Rivals. I asked a question. I don't know if it didn't quite get all the way through, but have you had the luxury to play both versions of The Hunter? The one I'm currently playing and Call of the Wild. Huh. Well, I guess Rivals must have left then. Okay, well, anyways, for those of you that actually heard me ask the question to Rivals, I actually find fair merit across both games, myself personally. The Hunter, this Hunter version allows me to crop photos of all my kills, versus Call of the Wild, which allows you to have an X-ray view for your kills. X-ray view is fabulous, and I love it. And you don't need the hunter mate to track down and do every little thing. To me, that is great. Sadly, the downside is in Call of the Wild you lose the trophy shots. So, for me, that's a little devastating. So, anyone else that has actually played Call of the Wild or The Hunter, or even both, let me know what your thoughts are. I'd like to I'd like to read what some folks happen to like about The Hunter. Not the cons, more of just the pros. Like something that they like about it. Because we're gonna go for a compliment sandwich today. Because even if you have played Call of the Wild, also put in like a difference, something that you felt was actually unique about Call of the Wild that was really worthwhile to both the games. Wow, not so clear shot, but still ended up getting the lungs and heart. And also, if you haven't already, the Revlo contest is still running, so those of you that have not placed your bets yet for odds or evens, now would be a good time to put that in. Or you can go ahead and wait about 30 more minutes before you can actually put that in as well. Really, no comments at all. Okay, well, I was hoping for at least a comment or two, something to kind of help keep things interesting, but guess not. No big deal at all. Just gonna continue hunting hog. Because Boone's good at tracking dog. Granted, sometimes you can't see the corpse right in front of him, but he's still a good dog. Wow, the intestines. That cannot end well. It will not end well at all. You shot a deer in the leg and it died in 4.4 seconds. Oh, so you're playing the hunter right now. Interesting, Peter. Well, I actually, if you're already playing the hunter right now, I actually, on the Discord, I have an entire channel dedicated towards the hunter talk. Basically, news, info, even though, sadly enough, I haven't been keeping up on the news recently due to me being so distracted recently. But I try to keep it up to date whenever I can, along with free hunt rotations whenever they're made public. So, along with, since I do also happen to have a lock and learn session open, I'll even probably post that in to make it as an announcement on the Discord as well for when that's going to occur. So that way, folks that are also on the Discord have a chance to actually join me for a live hunt session with John the Hunter. Also, I am kind of shocked. I haven't seen Hunt Cross in here yet, but I guess he's still doing something. I don't recall what it was, but he said that he had something going on. But it's kind of eerie not seeing him here in chat so often. Alright, so if dog's back there, clearly the dog's stuck on a stone or something. Or he's stuck between some branches. There we go, there's the hog. Ooh, this is a pretty decent hog. Okay, cool. Wow, I can't even move the dog. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's gonna be the trophy shot. The trophy shot. Yep, she's giving him a colonoscopy. While the dog looks out for any embarrassing moments. I mean, she's got a glove on. She could be a veterinarian. Or actually, wait. I'm not trying to knock the veterinarian, um, uh, or any veterinarians at all here with this joke, but if she was a veterinarian, she'd probably prefer to go hunting humans instead. Alrighty, 1 hour marker for those of you that have been waiting in chat to be able to place your bets for the odds or evens kills. For those of you that would like to try and earn the entire jackpot, all you have to do is have the highest bid. For those of you that are holding out for the last minute. No, Firefly, I'm talking about veterinarians. Because there are a few veterinarians that would actually go hunting. Well, the reason why I'm using a bow is because I cannot re-aim quickly enough to get that hog over there. Like so. Oh, Willow, you have curly fries? Lucky. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't notice that they're fireflies. Sorry. Thank you, Luke, for getting that. Still, nonetheless, I'm kind of hungry now. I mean, I'm saving a couple of uh, chocolate bunnies for the kids for Easter, so those are currently on my desk. So we don't really want to try and eat those right now. I mean, I could probably split the giant cookies and cream Easter bunny amongst the kids. I've never really had fries from Arby's ever before. I mean, anyone else have a food preference, even though it's making me hungry? There we go, everyone. Go ahead and feel free to join in on the heist. Yeah, let's see. What is it that I've always had? I've always enjoyed, um, what is it? Something along the lines of like curly onion rings or something like that as a cheeseburger topping. Kind of bit like onion rings or something like that. Yeah, I have Payday 2, but it's kind of lost its luster for me. I mean, I honestly can't play the game anymore. I mean, for me, there's certain games where it's just endless hordes upon hordes of enemies. Is okay, but when it's the police department, not everyone wants to be a police officer. But after you end up going through and killing, was it like a 400 cops in a single sit down? It's more of like, how many precincts did you just kill? Oh no! I'd even survived my own heist. Wow. Well, that's something to learn. Well, I'm just saying I brought the most number of points to the heist. But nonetheless, it was kind of disappointed to see that the heist didn't quite go as well. Gosh, this one actually went quite a ways for a lung shot. Ah, there she is. There she is. There it is. The dead doe for me. And they already lost it too. What the? This is unbelievable that this dog can lose track of so many things. Oh, there's my hog. There's my hog. That is my hog. It is a biggin. Hopefully it's more than 900 points. I'd like to consider that my best hog tag for the day. Although, granted, I would like to actually say it'd be the winner for whoever happens to choose for whichever on the contest for tonight. Okie dokie, Willow. Well, hopefully everyone gets their hunt, their little Revlo bets in soon. So, a noodle shot at 75 meters. Not bad. Let's add. Yeah, let's add shadow to it. Because why not? Alright. Come on. Coming out from hiding. I know you's out there's. Alright, well, I guess we'll just wait for that hog to come up the hill. Because, why not? I mean, technically got about at least, well, somewhere close to about an hour left before I need to end stream for tonight, so... So those of you that would like to actually earn some extra Revlo points... Or if anybody would like to actually donate Revlo points, they're more than welcome to do so too. Especially that make it rain command always seems so nice. Yeah, gonna move on down. See if I can spot something over here while I'm on the hill. Okay, that was just a tree that I spotted. Hmm, mule deer. Interesting. Very interesting. No biggie, Luke. That's okay. Just as long as they don't make their way on over here, I guess I'd be happy because getting a fake donation to help me pay off my dental bill is going to be troublesome enough as it is. You got bored? You got bored of farming? Ah, well, actually, I would like to probably go back and revisit doing RimWorld again sometime. Possibly even Warframe. Still wanting to get enough people together to actually play Joint Operations Typhoon Rising with enough co-op folks, co-op oriented folks. That would be really fun. I can't look in your Discord right now, so actually, I should probably stop playing with this broken mouse. I should probably change over to the mouse I got in another broadcaster's stream that was doing a giveaway. I might try and do that if I get some time tomorrow. I'll probably try and do that. Switch it over so that way it sees if it gets rid of that little pumping animation that occurs in Call of the Wild. Alright, something like 30 minutes left for anyone else that's kind of gathering up Revlo points or would like to actually gamble them anonymously. You're more than welcome to do that. Just follow the link that's provided. Hey John, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining this evening. 30 minutes left for those of you that would like to place your bets for the Revlo Redemption Reward Contest. Or if those of you that happen to have more points than anyone else would like to actually sweeten the pot for whoever's actually part of the contest, feel free to do so as well. But please bear in mind that the reason why I've actually titled this as the Friday Giveaway Hype is due to this contest. It will actually allow you to purchase tickets in Revlo for the free game that I'm giving away on Friday. So the more points you have, the more tickets you can purchase to go towards you potentially winning the game. But nonetheless, welcome to the stream, John. I guess I could say better late than never. Luke said that he's a little bit preoccupied right now, having to deal with some issues, so... But sorry that you have to deal with that, Luke. I mean, at least I try my best to try and help keep certain trolls out, or attempt to have measures in place to kind of minimize the trolling as best as possible. Even though some folks might be a bit too much of a deterrent for some folks that are not really interested in so many hoops. But I just blame it on the trolls. Ah, yes. Your new hunting bow. So, John, what you mean to say is that you're a troll? You're the most eloquent troll I've ever met. You're in definitely for the long haul, then. Well, John, I still will share the story about how you became a mod, because it's just, I mean, long story short, somebody said for me to make them a mod, and then I turned around, was about ready to say the exact same thing that you said. That's not how you become a mod, and then pretty much me saying, yeah, that's correct. Then I made you a mod. I mean, I personally like the Cliff Notes version of that story the way it is. Now, there have been some very unusual questions that I thought were always very classy of a few people, which was, how does one become a mod? Not really asking to be made a moderator, it's just asking how does one become one? Now, those are some pretty classy questions. About 25 minutes left for those of you to place a bet for tonight's contest. Again, these are free points to be given out, for the most part, so it's just a chance to gamble what points you've currently earned, for a chance to earn a 3-to-1 ratio odd in favor of those. So, even if you're the person that bet odds, or if you're a person that bets even, the pool is still worthwhile. Even if you don't even have Discord access yet, that should be just enough to push you over the edge to actually earn some Discord points. But do not fret if you happen to lose all your points and you are here at the end of the stream. You still get an in-stream bonus points for the actual in-stream, which I actually have now finally decided to go ahead and incorporate it into however many hours I'm streaming for. So, and that's 250 points for every hour. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate the fact. I mean, it's just I'm looking for folks that happen to have actually jumped in and are actually very active in chat and are also here as frequently as I stream, since I stream daily. Hey Rennie, thank you very much for the host. I think you're just in time to be able to go ahead and place your bet for tonight's Revlo points. Ah, there she is. She's still alive. Oh, thank you, Luke. I didn't see the message, so. But anyways, yeah, that asking to be made a mod is the best way to pretty much say it's never gonna happen. All right, thank you very much for your bet, Rennie. Best of luck. Now, there was a buck up here. Yeah, and basically, actually, Rennie, you are actually on the point. Basically, I would have actually have approached individuals I felt actually had the time to become a moderator, or felt that they would be willing to accept the additional responsibility. While also being a moderator here in this channel also means that you're a moderator for the Discord as well. So being a moderator for me is a lot to remember. But yeah, just being asked to be made a mod is it's not the best way to go about it. Now, asking me to consider it, that's one thing. But normally, I happen to work with folks that have actually done moderation tasks before, or tend to actually be extremely active in my chat and haven't really done anything to warrant being said, no, you're being looked over due to these many infractions. Or you happen to have a bad reputation for something. But no. And so, Rennie, I haven't actually approached you for being moderator yet, simply because I felt that you have so much going on in your life right now that I don't want to impose on you too much. So that's part of the reason why I haven't asked you to become a moderator yet. I mean, I'd like for you to become a moderator, but I just feel that it would be too much for you, so... Well, John, you're still missing access to Nightbot for the most part, but that's it for the most part. I mean, other than that, but apparently Nightbot commands work for all moderators, so... Okay, thank you for understanding, though. Just let me know if if you ever do feel like you're ready to try and take on tasks and roles. Just let me know, because I would like to try to extend the invitation to you, Rennie. But the good news is, there is the free game giveaway. So there is, and I am not paying attention. Where is this guy? So, so those of you that are still just dallying in chat, that haven't placed an actual bet into the current contest, these points can actually be used to purchase tickets for the first ever giveaway that's going to be occurring on this channel on Friday. The event is actually currently listed up in my events page here for this channel. I recommend those that are interested in getting a puzzle game called The Witness, which last time I checked, courtesy of Luke from yesterday, it was priced and ranged on Steam for around $40. So, and for me, I will be playing the game again on Friday. For those of you that aren't fully sure but are partially interested in getting a free game, for y'all to be able to join in for the giveaway. Now, tickets will actually start to be available, so that way you can actually start spending your currently earned Revlo points towards the giveaway, starting on Friday prior to the stream. So even before the stream starts, those of you with actual tight Friday schedules get the chance to purchase tickets in for that. No, you don't have to win the contest. All you need to do is purchase tickets with the Revlo points. Oh yeah, if you want me to do just emotes only on chat, put that in the Revlo recommendations or requests. That way I can make sure I don't completely forget it by the end of the stream either. So even if you have a recommendation for a Revlo point option, basically I'll hear you out. But I actually put points in there for it, so that way you at least watched the stream, so you at least have at least 5 minutes of stream watching to be able to contribute something. Or I'm sorry, not 5 minutes. It's 15 minutes, I believe. At least somewhere around 15 minutes at least. Actually, here's the thing. There will be a limit to the number of tickets one can purchase. So for folks like Luke, who currently has... Luke, how many points do you have now? Sorry to put you on the spot. Luke, flash your points. Mwahaha. Well, somewhere over the 200,000 range. Basically, it's to try and help keep it about as fair for everyone that will be involved. Because the one thing that I do not want to do is suddenly say, okay, the people that have been watching me the longest get the most number of tickets. No, I don't want to do that. So, but there will be an actual cutoff for the number of tickets that can be purchased, so that way there is at least some fair chance for even people who have just started watching me to be able to also win tickets. And so if you do not have enough Revlo points when it comes time for the ticket purchase, not a problem. All you need to do, jump in, watch the live stream, gain up for at least 30 minutes of view time, possibly even host me, share about the actual giveaway to your friends, so if they happen to already be streaming, they happen to do a raid or something of the sorts, there's also raid bonus points that go into that as well. But by the end of today and tomorrow, anybody that's watching the stream should actually have more than enough points to actually earn or pay for tickets that go towards the giveaway for the video game The Witness. Now, John, you gotta play fair. You're flashing your points. Shall I flash mine? Ah. Yeah, that is a little bit of a downer. I know that there's a lot of other streamers that do happen to stream midday. So whenever they do happen to raid, I mean, if there happens to be a buddy of yours that happens to stream during midday and they happen to end and they wish to actually raid my chat, just being the recipient of a raid actually triggers an additional 100 bonus points for Revlo to all users in chat. So, although granted, I haven't been raided in a good couple of weeks, so I wonder if I upset somebody, or they've just got quite a few other folks there needing more support anyways. Okay, so clearly I have the most points. Granted, I should, because I watch my own stream. I mean, what sort of streamer would I be if I wasn't in my own chat? But no, I still do greatly appreciate everyone showing up for the stream, so without all of you, I'd probably go insane after streaming 7 days in a row, and I still remember the day when it was just me watching my own streams. But we haven't even reached the full year anniversary of me getting back into doing Twitch streaming, so that's also another thing that will probably happen. So I'll probably have to mark that from around July when that happens. So. So a tree? Yeah, that's just a tree. Curse you, nature! Thwarting me at every turn. Making me believe there's an animal worth killing. At my own doorstep. Oh, right. Before I completely forget, though, to those of you that are wondering how many points will the tickets cost, tickets will cost 250 points each. So those of you that are planning to try and stockpile points versus trying to join in on the Discord, just be aware each ticket will cost 250 points each. So basically that's 1 hour bonus points at the end of stream of me actually streaming. So not to worry. Alrighty, and 6 minutes left for anyone to actually put in their entry for the contest for tonight. To guess odds or evens. Those of you that are looking forward to actually earning some major points for tonight's contest pool, please get your points sent in now. Place in your bet. Because within 6 minutes, it will cut off. It will be no longer available to receive any more bets. So the only way you can get some additional points is waiting until the very end of the stream for the in-stream bonus points. Well, John, I'm glad your hunting bow is getting closer and closer to you. Actually, I'm going to come on over here to this tree stand. Hopefully this will be sufficient enough. And we'll probably actually conclude at the tree stand for the evening as well. Once the hog gets in, because we're going to be leaving high on the hog. And 2 minutes left for the contest before it closes. I just realized something. Until that hog gets out in the open, I won't be able to see it. Oh, thought those footsteps was something else, not my dog. My doggy's stuck on the tree. John, you're having a little bit of dyslexia there, huh? Alright, we're gonna just lure this hog out. Hopefully this speeds up the process just by a small margin. Plus, hopefully I'll make him close enough for bow hunting. And that is it. All betting is closed for the contest. Thank you to those of you that are participating, and I wish you all best of luck. And then, John, I would like to ask, at any point in time, do you ever fear that you're possibly giving out too much personal information at any point? Just asking. If not, then okay. Okie dokie. I thought I'd just ask, because just as a reminder, all these videos are archived, so available to view publicly. How do you mean, Firefly? Yes, give away all the personal information you want there, John. Tell them the bow that you ordered, where you ordered it from, and what type of bow it is. So that way when they see you on your front porch, they can take a photo of you and say, "This is John the Hunter." Wait, where is that hog? Was it over here? Yep, here he was. Or she, I guess. Yes, I will be ending here after claiming this, so... Wow, that was actually a pretty clean kill, straight to the skull. Right into the brain and right into the base of the spine there, too. Like, at the base of the brain, so... That was a pretty good shot. Yeah, that's not bad for all that wobble. Wob, 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 wob. Wob, 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 wob. John, please, no flash photography. Oh my gosh. Okay, John, that is pretty good. Alright. So with that, that is going to conclude for this evening. So to those of you that placed your bets in the contest, tonight's harvest is an odd number. We went with number 19. So for tonight's actual winning pick is odd. So with that, the odd numbers currently go to 3 people that won the contest. Congratulations to the Lol Catface, also known as Willow, for the largest bet, which the bet was 500 points and won 6,300 points. Congratulations, Willow. So, and to those of you that have also just also placed your bets as well, you'll note that the in-stream bonus points have also been provided as well, which as I stated, I have actually slightly changed it over since the stream has been for about 3 hours. So, and because I do happen to start streams a smidge early every once in a while, you can always count it to be, close to same amount of stream time, which is usually at least 3-hour streams. So thank you everyone for tuning in for tonight, and you all have a wonderful evening. I'll be sure to catch you all in Discord. Anyone that would like to actually have a voice chat with me, I usually do happen to do my in-stream wrap-ups in the general chat on Discord. So I'll be sure to see you all on Discord if you all happen to have any further questions that you wish to ask outside of stream. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow for the Hunter Call the Wild. Be sure to bring your enthusiasm, and I plan to try and see if I can do another contest for tomorrow. Thank you, and good night, everyone.